one of my friends was doing a program in Fiji. This is a true story from many years ago. And as the program was going on, it was seen that the country was facing severe drought conditions. And the whole talk of this friend of mine was on how the spiritual transcendental sound vibration can actually transform the ether and produce rain. Many scientific experiments are currently going on to study the connection between this sound vibration and the rainfall. But at that point, this was not yet verified nor much in discussion. So at the end of the talk, many people started asking questions, and they said, "You are claiming that this sound vibration can actually create rain? So is it a fact that because you do this sound vibration, there will be rain tonight? We challenge you to answer this." And everyone was wondering what will be his response. And everyone was wondering, if he says yes, what will happen if it doesn't rain? That was the biggest problem. And this gentleman was so confident that he said, because if all of us chant the holy names with great faith, there has to be rain at night. And everyone got bewildered. How will this happen? And he said, but all of you must participate in the loud glorification of the Lord's holy names with great faith and great attention. And then a fantastic Sankirtan began, and at night, believe it or not, it rained heavily. Next day morning, there were newspaper headlines, Hare Krishnas, the rainmakers. And then he started explaining based on the Gita, where Krishna explains to Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita, just like in any government, you pay taxes and you get certain facilities. Like that, if you pay taxes for water, you get water supply. You pay taxes for electricity, you get electricity supply. Similarly, within this creation, there are all these departments. And if you want water to come, then there is a certain demigod whom we approach and fulfill as per the proper injunctions. And the tax paying methodology is actually called Yagya. And so Krishna explains to Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita, Yagyarthart karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhana tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sanga samacharaha. That work done as a sacrifice for giving pleasure to the Supreme Lord Vishnu must be performed. And this work is actually born out of sacrifice of one's consciousness. Therefore, dear friends, all of us sacrifice various things. But when all of us sacrifice our consciousness and beseech the intervention of the higher powers, the cumulative power of all of this positive consciousness is very powerful, and it actually invokes the grace and the intervention of the higher powers in our life.